Okay. Okay. We want people to send in ideas that reflect who you are to the deepest of the core, and remembering your life as Jesus. Well, there's also Magdalene stories. Yeah. I don't want to hear a bunch of sad stripper pornographic, stories. If you're out there and you're doing that, and you got the Magdalene blues or whatever, you work through it, don't worry. Okay, but we're talking about straight up Jesus, because why couldn't a woman have it? Remember being Jesus, and why I remember Mary Magdalene. I remember Yeshua too, and not only loving him, but being him as well. And I don't want to talk too much about myself, so let me think. Yeah, anyway, so I'm thinking this idea of a movie, right, that I was just talking to you right here about.
Me?
You.
Okay. Yeah.
Your idea for a
Mr.
movie
You.
that I'm now taking because it's part of a vision that I see. So I got this brainstorm as you said that, and it's that we would have people, okay, like if you ran an ad out there that said, come, if you remember being Jesus, like if you are Jesus, come, just come, gather here, and you film this movie where you demonstrate, all these different people that can replicate their memories of the life of Jesus, because you've got, I'm sure, someone that paints, and they put the beauty that Yeshua saw into their paintings. I'm sure you've got someone that dances. I'm sure you've got someone that can, belch the alphabet that might think they're Jesus, But such a wide variety of people, and women too. I encourage women to, honor their Shiva.
This goddess here.
There's Shiva inside that's their masculine as well as the beautiful feminine.
Oh, the god within the goddess?
So
let me ask you something. That's a great idea. It's a very spiritual kind of thing to do. It's like holiness.
Holy.
How many people do you think have time to do that? Because how are we going to make money?
No. Okay, quit your jobs. Because as we come to terms with the fact that we were Jesus and we remember this beautiful life, we no longer are going to have to work in slavery of jobs that we don't want to be at. Let's say you're flipping burgers down at McDonald's. Do you really you want to be there? I don't know. Ask yourself, do you want to be there? If you're in a little cubicle all day.
But if they quit their jobs, then how are we going to get money? How is this thing going to make money?
We're going to teach people how to plant trees.
Just pretend
and
I'm
I think
Judas.
If we could all, we're back to hemp again. I think if we could all grow a hemp plant on our back porch, and pluck and smoke whenever we like, everything would be a little grander. We might grow we might grow a little more comfortable with waking up and going out to the farm and like farming for our food and working out trades and being more of a community rather than needing to go to Walmart and buy something boxed that just has been shipped, 300,000 miles, to get to you.
Yeah.
So, there's not a need for money. I've proven to myself that I've lived for quite a bit of a time. I can't really calculate the days right at this moment, but without a dime to my name. And it's all been on good faith and trade, and, there's gardens available to go to.
This is a very kind of like radical, controversial thing, I must say.
Controversial.
I mean, keep going with it. Don't be.
I feel like the wealthiest person in the world, and I have no bank account, no money, but I have love, and I have.
How do you get by? How do you meet all your needs? I don't understand that.
The Course of Miracles. It's fabulous. And there's just always a meal, there's always a way. Well, okay, if you are homeless.
30 seconds left.
If you are homeless, like find your local gardens. In every county, there's a local garden that will educate you on how to get your own food, and you work the day out in the garden, and you take home an abundance of food that would cost you 3 times as much, for your time, with some meaty job. I don't know. And then there's people that might be getting paid a lot and they're happy with their jobs, and you people just keep on, working away. And then maybe you people would be great sponsors to sponsor what we're wanting to do here for the people that would like to get the art to the people. Okay.
Okay. 2 seconds left. Well, what I'm hearing is that it's a good business plan.